She ran her mouth off last week. People are starting to boycott. And now the media's finally catching up. Welcome back, folks. I did a video. It's your buddy Orange Hat. I did a video last week about The Perfect Storm that YouTube has suppressed and erased views on. So if you want a link to that channel about The Perfect Storm, I will link it up here on the card. But yeah, apparently what we didn't know at that time was branding experts warned that her antics could trigger the boycott that has been triggered. And she was warned and she didn't care. So let's get into this. This is from the Daily Mail. Snow White remake, Rachel Zegler triggered another storm of controversy while promoting the long-delayed Disney film. She repeatedly sparked anger with her woke views, waded into the Israeli-Palestine conflict on X while promoting the blockbuster movie, despite branding experts warning that such antics could trigger a boycott. Ouch. So, she, back on August 12th, I covered the tweets that said, 2 days after posting the trailer, to her reply to her own post saying, and always remember, free Palestine. Now you have the pro-Israelis boycotting the film. Got the pro-Israelis boycotting the film. The teaser shows Zegler as the titular princess and Gal Gadot as the iconic evil queen. By the way, let's check on that. Oh, crap. 972 dislikes to 77,000 likes. And yes, I did add my own dislike because, well, the trailer's just not that good. Some Israeli publications have taken exception to Zegler's comment and suggested she insulted Gal Gadot, although there is no suggestion of any tension between the two ladies. But we also did realize that a picture is worth 1,000 words, folks. And when people look like they're not having a good time while standing next to Gal Gadot, who is very happy about promoting the film, yeah, it tends to create a problem. A very big problem. Continuing on. Disney has tried to move away from hot-button issues after finding itself mired in a series of woke controversies blamed for tanking its share price. Zegler herself appeared to have quieted down after angering moviegoers, declaring that she hated the original 37 Snow White film and the Seven Dwarfs. She was branded the storyline as weird while referring to the prince as a stalker and suggested she ensured the remake would ensure any fairy tale smooching was consensual. Actually, she said that she wasn't focused on true love, so, yeah. And there's the offending tweet, folks. And always remember, free Palestine. The $333 million Disney movie. That means it has to make roughly around $700,000 to $750,000 just to break even. They can't go heavy on the marketing. With Disney, it's a good bet that marketing is usually 2 to 2.5 times the normal or the movie's budget. So yeah, you're looking at actually more around $800 million just to break even. But anyway, was scheduled to be released in 2024, but got delayed after executives had to have crisis talks, which I reported on, folks, in order to do some serious damage limitation following the negative response to Zegler's stances. A cast of diverse dwarves have also since been replaced by CGI alternatives, which more closely resembled the little people featured in the original movie. The actress, who has vowed to ensure the remake was more progressive than the original version, previously faced backlash after several videos of her speaking negatively about the original in various interviews in 2022 surfaced online. She's not going to be saved by the prince. That was Gal Gadot who first said that, by the way. She's not going to be dreaming about true love. And she's been labeled a fake feminist accusing her of gaslighting, while marketing consultant warned Disney would need to be careful with how they have portrayed Snow White. Speaking to Daily Mail, branding expert Carla Spate, whilst it's been clear that the original Disney princess film holds old values, yet values that are still held today, and that's not a bad thing. Disney has fallen for the trap of going to the opposite extreme to inflict strong and loaded messages on viewers, believing that's empowerment, which it is not. Let's go down here. So there was a time when Disney actors were media trained and they were thoughtful about how the impact of their words while sticking to the key messaging of the film. But it seems that a total rewrite of Snow White, picturing her as a girl boss, has gone to the heads of their stars. Disney will need to be careful of how they've portrayed Snow White and what they do and don't allow their actors to say about it going forwards. They simply cannot repeat the same mistakes and allow their actors to be so vocal in their own personal opinions during promotions. But remember, free Palestine. According to Zegler, not me. So PR expert Nick Eady agreed with Spate and told Daily Mail that instead of embracing her role as one of the most famed fairy tale characters, Zegler has actively chosen to spoil the narrative. Speaking at the Disney D23 Expo, Zegler, best known for West Side Story, which was a flop. The original cartoon came out in 1937 and very evidently saw, then going over all that stuff. But yeah, folks, she was warned that her Free Palestine shit and her personal views, if she ran her mouth off, could frickin' run a huge problem and ruin the movie going forward. But she didn't care. She pissed off the pro-Israels. Gal Gadot has pissed off the Palestinian group that's boycotting the film. So you got two groups boycotting. Peter Dinklage pissed off a lot of little people when he started denigrating the film. So there's those people who are standing up for the little people who didn't get career advancement due to Peter Dinklage running his mouth off. You got 3 boycotting groups now. You have the people who do not like Disney, period, boycotting the film. There's 4. You have the people who were boycotting the film because of Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot shitting on the original. There's 5 groups. And then you have the diehard originals of the original Snow White who are not going to watch this film because of Rachel Zegler running her mouth off. You have 6 key groups boycotting the film. 6 groups are boycotting this film, and 6 groups have made their voices heard with that ratio. Yeah, folks, I covered a lot of this in a very suppressed video, but now the media finally caught up. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know because apparently she was warned and she didn't care. Rachel Zegler seems to be box office poison, folks. Anyway, that's going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think? This has been Orange Hat. Stay humble.